Hello everyone, good morning. How are you today? Hi, I'm Teacher Stella. I'm back here with my new video. So, how are you everyone? Okay, so for our topic today, this is our last topic for Mathematics Year 3 this year. Yay! We are towards the end of the topics. Okay, so yes, we are at the last topic for Mathematics Year 3. So what is our last topic today? It's gonna be data. Okay, so we're going to learn about data today. Okay, so are you excited to learn? Let's do this. Okay, so what are we going to learn today? So today we're going to know, you are going to be able to know how to collect data. What is data and how you collect data, classify the data and sort data based on daily situation. And then secondly, you can read and obtain information from a pie chart. So you're gonna learn what is pie chart. It's not the food. I wish you can get the food, the chicken pie, but it's almost there, yeah? It's almost the same shape as the chicken pie. Okay, so pie chart. And the third one is you'll be able to relate between a pictograph, a bar chart, and a pie chart to represent any information. So all about charts. Okay, today is about charts. And then we can do a problem solving based on data. So without delaying, if you have your textbook with you, okay, so please look at your textbook, page 107. Okay, we're going to see your textbook and refer it during our class. Okay, let's look here. Yes. Collect, classify, and sort data. So Anwar collects data on colors of cars that pass by in front of his house. So, okay, so this is what he wanted to do, data that he wants to collect. So how to collect is something that you feel that you want to know more, okay, about something. So, something that changes. But you know what, you want to see what are the the repetition. Okay, so maybe he wants to see, or you want to know how many cars pass by his house and what colors of cars. Okay, so then he will not do it in one day. So he maybe need to collect it for a few days, like this. Okay, so this is maybe Monday. He starts on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So these are the days that he go and collect data, and maybe he go and collect data at the same time to make the data more precise. Yeah. Okay, so yes, and the amount of time and the range of time also important. So, okay, every time a car passes by, he will write down the color. So first car may be white. So he will write white, red, blue, and then again white color. So he have to write back the color each time that color appear. Okay, red and red. That is for Monday. And then Tuesday, black, white, red, blue, white, black. Red, black, white, 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 red, black. So any car pass by, any color, he will just have to take. So this is collect data. Okay, you don't mind whatever that pass you just accept it. Okay, so after you collect it, okay, he needs to classify. So in classify, it's almost like science. Yes? Have you learned about science? Classification as science skills. Okay, you have to collect data. So this is also related to science. Yeah? So after you have collected it, you have to classify. What is classify? Is to group them, okay, with a specification. So if like one color is white, so you group all white. and then color of red. So this is classification. Okay, mengelaskan, yeah. So from the data that he had collected, okay, he will put it into a table. So in method 1, we use tally. So whenever a white car appear, okay, so here first it's white car. So you will write down the stick 1, and then red go to red, and then blue go to blue. Okay, every time he pass white and then back to white. So you can cross the information which you already have classified. So white, I have just done it. Red, blue, white. And then next is red. Okay, so I'll just go to red. I cross it, and then red again. I cross it. So that I be able to know which one I had used the data and which one I have not used the data. And then I have to finish it up until the last one. Okay, so you have to do like this. And then for tally, every time, okay, you make the fence. Okay, so this is matchstick here, yeah? Okay, white, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time after 4 is 5, right? So the fifth stick, you just have to close the fence. Okay, so this is tally. It's you tie all the sticks in one. Okay, so but the tying part also is using sticks. Okay, so here in one tally is equivalent to 5. Okay, so it's 5. And then after that, after you put it in a tally form, you need to number them. You put it in number because this is just representation of the color. Okay, you just need to count it. So yang ni sekarang you need to do counting. So 5, another sticks being tied up, tally 5. So 5, 5 is 10. 5, 5, 5, 10, 11, 12. So you have to write the number 12. Here, 5, no need to count anymore because whenever you see this kind of picture, it's already been locked or tied up. It's all 5. Okay, no need to count anymore. So 5, then you just continue counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Okay, and then finish it up. So the second method is using a stick method. Means you just stick. Okay, white, from here you just stick it. And then red, you just stick red. And then blue, you just stick blue. Okay, and then you need to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Okay, so the same, you will get the same answer, just as the method are different. Okay, so which method is more easier for you to finish? Maybe it's more faster for you to get your data. Yeah, for teacher Stella personally, I love tally method because it's easy for me to. One thing is easy for me to know the number. Yeah, it's easy for me to count it because I know once it's already locked, it's 5. So I don't need to go back to the basic from 1. Yeah, saya boleh kira using count by 5. I can count by 5. Yeah. So yeah, let's try. The data shows a favorite juice of a group of pupils. Classify and sort the data in a table. Make a tally. So here, there's a keyword saying you to classify the data on the favorite juice. Okay, so this must be one of the title here. For example, here is the color of car, right? So here, the color of car, you need to change to favorite juice. So I have change it to display. So favorite juice. Okay, so I make a tally. So a tally, I have 3 columns. Okay, so column. Okay, column, there are favorite juice. The first one. So the title also depends on the questions. So you just look for what do you call that? Words that relatable to the pictures given. Yeah. to the graphic. Okay, so favorite juice, and then here is tally, and then here is number. So what are the juices? Okay, so you can see here they don't give any name, just the people's name. So, but they are given color, so we can just predict or can say what type of juice it is. So here in this glass, they're given a picture of what is this? Okay, I can see it's like watermelon juice. So you can put here the first juice is watermelon. Okay, the first juice is watermelon. Okay, the second juice is star fruit. The third juice is green color, is kiwi. Oh, sorry, the third juice is the orange color. It's orange juice. And the fourth one, okay, I know they only have 4 colors that is repeated, is green. It is kiwi. Okay, so I don't need the name of the students. I just need the number of students. So first, Rina choose red, which is watermelon. So I'm using tally method, not tick method. So 1, because the question asks you to use, okay, make a tally. Okay, so make a tally, you must do tally, and then sort the data in a table. So you must draw a table. Okay, so tally number 1, watermelon. Alia also 1. Alin also watermelon. Muna, star fruit. Honey, orange. Ramesh, kiwi. Lim, also kiwi. Linda, also kiwi. So I will just start to eliminate across the one that I have used. It's easy for me to see. Hilmi, orange. Nelson, oh, I have another one, green, but it's a different kind of green. So it's an apple. It's an apple juice. So I have 5 juices. So the last one is apple. So apple is Nelson. Okay. And then I have Sally. Sally is the star fruit. So I just go here. Ranjit. Okay. Here. So you notice here, my first tally is 4 already. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another one of the watermelon. So I just have to cross the fence or cross the tally. Okay. Eileen is kiwi. So this is also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chu is star fruit. Nina is orange. Okay, so I just cross the one until Nina. And Hazik is orange. So 4 also. Samuel is apple. Nabila is star fruit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have not closed it. Sue May is orange. 1. Okay, so you see, this is orange. So orange here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So another one, I should not put like this. Okay. So the 5th one, I should draw crossover, horizontal. Okay, so this means I tie up the tally. Haris is star fruit. So another one, 5th. So I put like this. Kumar, kiwi. Kiwi also the 5th one. Lock it. Nadine, lock it. Sarah. So Sarah is another one after the 5th. So I draw a little bit further from it. Okay. From the first group. So and this one I group them in one pie. Okay. So Sarah already. And then Lokman is apple. Nani. Okay, same goes Nani also is another group. I cannot join them with the first 5. Yeah. Adam, apple. Maya, orange. Wani, watermelon. Anna, kiwi. Vinod, watermelon. So when I number them, okay, I count. Okay, I just know this one is 5 already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just this 5. Straight away, you don't need to count the sticks anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is, okay, one group only, so 5. One group plus 2 sticks. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 1 is 6. This one is not locked yet, so you need to count one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's how you draw, make a table, okay, to classify a data, use tally. Okay, so next, so it's easy, right? So now we go for recognize pie chart. Okay, so in pie chart, one thing is displayed in a circle form. Okay, a circle like a pie. So this is called a pie chart. Okay, the larger, okay, so in pie chart, before we go, okay, you need to know this will be the title, tajuk dia. So read also the bold or the top, maybe the title will be on top. Okay, so you read it first. What is the title for the chart? It's observation, colors of cars. Okay, so that's key. What is key? Is to help you to understand what it represents. Okay, so for example, blue, the color of blue, what does it represent? It's a blue car. Red means red car. Black. So this key tells viewers or tells the other people about what you're going to name them. Okay, so because you're doing it, maybe other people don't understand if you don't mention that. So it's just a simple explanation. Okay, the blue means blue car, red means red car. Okay, it can be different also, so you have to mention. Okay, so and then there's the figure here. It can be number, it can be percentage, it can be other things. So it depends on what you want to tell. So here it says white car. Okay, so here you can, okay, in this pie chart there's a number. Okay, so blue car is 3, red car 9, black car 6, white car 12. So depends on the amount of car, you will also have to draw how big is your piece of pie. Okay, so like in example, blue car is just a 3, the number is 3 cars only. So maybe you should not draw the portion so that big. So white car has the big number, so it has no need to get the big portion. Okay, so the largest part shows the number of cars, the most number of cars. So among these 4, okay, the white color is the largest part, paling besar. So meaning kalau dia paling besar, the number, this is also means that it's the most number of cars. Nombor yang paling besar jugalah. Okay, so white cars are the most, they are 12 cars. And then the smallest part is blue. Okay, so also the number is the smallest, 3. So when you do pie chart, you base on the numbers, and also when you draw it, the parts or the portion also depends on the number. Okay, so for cars, I observe the number of car, red car is, okay, so here they put the number. So you just put 9. There are how many black cars? There are 6. The least number of cars. Least means the smallest. Okay, number. So who? It doesn't ask you for that number. It's asking you what car is it? Is the blue car. Okay, the least number of car is blue car. Okay, so yeah, so that's about pie chart. So first you need to know, okay, how to draw a pie chart, or how to read the pie chart. Okay, so the portion When the portion is bigger, the number is bigger. Okay, when the portion is smaller, means the number is the least. Yeah? Alright. So let us try this one. Do I have that in mind? Oh, I don't have. So, okay, let us try to see this. Okay. Let us try. Okay. Look at the pie chart and complete the sentence below. So here is the pupil's birth month. So the title is Pupil's Birth Month. Okay. And the key for each color. So the purple represents the month of March, green, month of April, orange, month of June, and the pink color represents the month of August. Can you see here? Who's the biggest part? Okay, so June, right, is the biggest part, so it gets the biggest number as well. Who's the smallest part? Is the pink color. So pink color is represent for the month of August, and the amount or the number is 5. So here we have to observe and look at the biggest, the smallest, okay, and the biggest, okay. The biggest parts, the smallest parts, and also its figures, okay. And don't forget the keys, because the keys shows information as well to tell about the numbers. Okay, so A, there are how many pupils born in March? So March, back to the key. March is in a what color? Purple color. So you go to the pie chart, look at purple color. So this is the one. So you have to mention the number of pupils. Okay? So 10 pupils born in March. B, the number of pupils born in the month of. Okay, so here you have to understand the sentence. The number of pupils born in the month of. So it's asking for the number month. The month. Bulan is the least, yang paling kecil, yang paling sedikit. So it asks you about what month has the least number of pupils born. Okay, so which one? So you don't give figure, you don't give number, but you give the month. So the least means the smallest. Okay, smallest number. So which month has the smallest number? Also means the smallest portion. Okay, it means also the smallest portion or part. Okay, so the smallest part is August, right? The smallest part is August. So August, say August. So you have to month of August. Okay, with how many pupils? Now we're asking for pupils. So meaning we need to say or mention the number. So this one you mention the number. So there are 5 pupils. Okay, so C, the birth month of the largest. So largest, the birth month. So they're asking also again month before the question or before the blank is mentioned about the month. Okay, so the blank here is mentioning about the month. So you have to mention the month. Largest number. So largest number means largest part or largest portion. So who's the largest portion here? Is the orange color. So the orange color is, the key here is June. So you just mention the month of June. Okay, so that's how we do for the pie chart. That's how we gain information from the pie chart. Okay, so now let's go for the relationship between pictograph, bar chart, and pie chart. Okay, who reads? Okay, before we go for what is pictograph, bar chart, and pie chart, let us look at this first. Okay, so this is the example of a pictograph. So pictograph means, as you know, the name also, picto means ada gambar, bergambar. Okay, ini a table. This is a pictograph. An example of a pictograph. So biasanya pictograph is represent with a picture. See, then you have to draw a picture lah. Basically in a table. Yeah, not like a tally just now. Kalau tally you do the stick, matchstick, right? But for pictograph, you have to mention, you have to draw a picture that represent the data. So here also in the keys is also saying that one whole apple equivalent to 10 apples and a half apple equivalent to 5 apples. So this is apples sold. Okay, the title is apples sold in the month. So this is month, January, February, March, April. In the month of January, full. So one apple is representing to 10 apples. So this is 10. February, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 whole apple means 10 times 4 is 10 times 4 because one apple represents 10 apples, right? So if I have 4 apples, means I have 40 apples. In month of March, you have 2 whole apple and 1 half apple. So these 2 apples is 2 times 10 apples, right? Equivalent to 20. And this 1 half apples is 5. So you need to plus with 5 is 25 for the month of March. April is 2 whole apple, means 2 times 10 equivalent to 20 apples. So this is a pictograph. Okay. Well, how about a graph? Okay. So here is a bar chart. Okay. So we call this a bar chart. Okay. So here bar chart means it's in a form of a bar. Okay. Segi empat or rectangles. Okay. Segi empat. Alright. Okay. So here bar chart, you have to know the axis. Okay. So this is axis X and Y. Okay. For horizontal and vertical, this is column, or you can say column. Okay. This is the row. Okay. So the column represent the type of fruits. Okay. So you have apple, orange, banana. So you can do this also. Number of people. Okay. So apple. So the row is the number. So what is the number of people for that love apple? So 35. So it go back to the axis, the data. So here orange, you draw a line. Okay. So it's 30. And then for banana, it's 10. For kiwi fruit, it's 25. So blueberry, so you do based on the side. Okay, based on the side. Yeah. Okay, 40. And the grapes is here, 5. So that's how you gain the data. Okay, there's no need to mention here. Okay, for pie chart, okay, you have to mention first what okay, the title of it is the favorite color. Okay, and you see here for each of the color, you can have a key or you just have to write down. Okay, so here you write down straight away the meaning of each of the color. So because it's a color only, so you just say, okay, blue. The blue color means represent blue, the color of blue. Okay, and you have to mention this one. Yes, this is in a percentage form. So blue is 45%. So it takes the largest part. Okay, so these are all the example of pictorial. Okay, sorry, pictograph. It's a bar chart and also a pie chart. Okay, so let us look into your textbook. What's the relationship? So you can represent your data using a pictograph. Okay, so for example, just now, number of books read. Okay, alif. Okay, so in pictograph, you need to have this key. For one book, represent a book. Okay, bar chart also you can do that, or with pie chart. So each of this give the same meaning, just as in a different form. Semua ni sama sahaja, tapi cara presentation tu berbeza, cara persembahan tu berbeza. Okay, so for pictograph, it represent with picture lah. Awak kalau ada berkenaan dengan buku, awak kena lukis buku. Okay, so and then the number of books read. Okay, ini nama murid. Ini bilangan buku. So orang yang lihat, your viewers be able to know, okay, how many books read by Alif by looking at your key here, represent one book. So they will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So meaning Alif read 5 books. Okay, for bar chart, okay, the horizontal, okay, the column is Alif, the name of the students. Alif, Sarah, people's name, Yimin and Mohan. Okay, and then the row, or maybe we can say the y-axis, is the height. Okay, so macam kalau 5, so you go to 5. Okay, semakin tinggi, the more number of it, the higher the bar. Okay, so for example, Sarah is 8 books. So in this chart, you can see the building. Okay, the building is higher. Okay, because the number is the most. Okay, okay. So when the number is the least, so you can see the bar is shorter. Or maybe the same. You can see here the same height. Okay, so because of it, they have the same amount, same number of books. Okay, for pie chart, also you can straight away detect, okay, which one is the largest or the biggest number by looking at the portion. Tengok dekat sini, besar kawasan itu. So we can see when they shaded or colored the parts, the portion, who's the biggest portion. Okay, so you can differentiate. Okay, 8 and 7, blue and green. So 8, the blue one are more bigger than the green one. And the peach and yellow has the same size of pie. Yeah, so it's the same number. Okay, so the largest part of the pie chart is 8. So Sarah is the highest or reads the most. Okay, a pictograph, bar chart and pie chart shows that, okay, read the same number of books. Okay, so here, if you want to solve a problem, so we read here first. About what? Shows that, okay, what and what read the same number of books. Okay, so who's the same? So meaning same, sama. So the same color, same height, okay, macam ni, same height or same size, okay, or same length, okay, because you can see here, panjang dia sampai sini je, yang ni lebih panjang, ni pendek sedikit berbanding yang kedua. Okay, so you can differentiate also based on the length of the pictures and the length of the height of the bar and the size of the pie chart. Okay, of the pie. Okay, so so from here you want to say the same number. So same number ialah Alif and Yimin. So shows that, okay, Alif and Yimin. Okay, Alif and Yimin, Yimin read the same, okay, M-I-N, sorry, yeah. So the information also you must really know, correct in terms of the name of the student, so you cannot make wrong spelling. Yimin, you have to follow M-I-N, okay, because that's what is in the data. Okay, the name of the student is Yimin. So you have to be careful when you write your names, the names or any numbers. It must be the same as in the data given. Read the same book, which is how many? Okay, 5. Alright, so that's about it. So let us try. Look at the data. Okay, so I have here, copy down to my whiteboard. Okay, look at the data of fruits sold by Young Entrepreneurs Club. Complete the sentences below. So they are represented by 3 types of charts. Okay, one is represented by the pictograph. One is the bar. And one is the pie chart. So all also as a representation, yeah. So, so it should be the same information, just that berbeza cara. Okay, so the first one, the title of the pictograph. Title, that title, yeah. But for the pictograph, bar chart, and pie chart is. So title, you look at the heading. Yang paling atas sekali, yang paling berbeza. So, you know, fruits sold. Okay, it's easy, right? So the symbol dot. Okay, so we look at here. It's dot, dot, dot for a pictograph. Represent one fruit. So we have apple, orange, kiwi, mangosteen, mango. In a bar chart, we have type of fruits for the y-axis and number for the x-axis. So in bar chart, you can have this vertical. Tengok ni, dia vertically. It also can be represented by horizontally like this. Okay, this is horizontally, this is vertically. So you can also see like this. Tapi sama ya, is the same. Cuma cara persembahan tu berbeza sahaja. Okay, right? So this way or this way also, you can have this kind of bar chart. Okay, ni bentuk yang lain lah. Okay, so normally kalau one is the number of fruits, the other axis represent the number. Yeah, more to the figure. Okay, and the fruit sold for the pie chart is the key. So it represent by color, and also straight away they put the number in the pie. Also they draw the portion or the parts, okay, according to the number. So like for example, 7 is bigger, so it gets the bigger parts. So you have to know how to divide your circle shape, okay, into how many parts. Okay, so make sure you have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mesti ada 5 parts. Okay, and then mesti bahagi secara betul lah. Okay, kalau besar number dia, besar lah kawasan dia. Okay, so the symbol, so we back to the question. The symbol blue dot in the pictograph and one graduation of the bar chart represent. So each number, okay, for the bar chart you have this graduation. So it also meant something. So mesti sama So from here 0 to 1, if the graduation is for 1, so each also the difference must be 1. Kalau 2 mesti 2 juga. Kalau 3 mesti 3, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5. 10, 10, 10. Tak boleh bila we cannot do like, okay, we start with 0, mesti start with 0. And then when we have here is 1, it's 1. And then here suddenly we straight away as to 4 maybe. Then 6. Okay, you cannot have this. You have to be equally, the graduation mesti sama rata. If it's 1 by 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kalau you count by 2, okay, for example 0, so 2, 4, 6, and 10. Ini cara dia lah, graduation dia, you have to be sama rata. Okay, and then if you draw like 3 or 5, 10, 15, okay, 20, mesti macam tu. So you look at your data. Kalau data tu sesuai untuk 1 to tak banyak, so you have to use 1 to 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, count by 1. Yeah? Okay, so the symbol represent what? Okay, so here meaning ada in pictograph, we already say that represent 1 root. That's why the graduation also 1 by 1. Okay, the symbol dot, which is the most, the longest bar and the largest bar, shows that the, okay, so here, okay, the most, the longest and the largest bar. Semua yang paling besar, yang paling tinggi dan yang paling banyak. That what is sold the most? Sekarang siapa yang paling banyak dijual? So look at based on the graph or pictograph, the bar chart. Yang paling banyak lah. So Apple paling tinggi, paling banyak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the bar chart, the longest one is the red color. And for the pie chart, the biggest portion is red color also. So the answer is Apple. Okay, the last one, the what is sold the least and it represent by 2 dot symbol is the shortest bar and the smallest part. Okay, so the least ni maksudnya paling sedikit. So tengok yang paling rendah. Okay, so 2, and then in the bar chart paling rendah green. In the pie chart, the smallest part is green also. So the answer is, okay, kiwi. Alright, so yeah, I think it is quite interesting, okay, to see, okay, to learn about data, okay, play around with the pictures, with the colors, with the figures, try to make comparison, the biggest part, okay, the smallest part or the highest bar or longest bar or the most number or count, okay, so all that represent data and you can tell and who's the most, who's the least, who's the same, okay. So normally data are like that. You just want to see siapa yang paling banyak, siapa paling kurang, okay. So I think that's all about it. Okay, so do your activity book. You try to answer your activity book and try to solve the problem. So solving problem also not much. You just try it after you do a little bit of exercises. You can definitely do the problem solving questions. Okay, that's all from me, Teacher Stella. So, signing off right now. You take care, do your activity book and your textbook as well. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Keep learning at home. Thank you so much. Bye.